Sometimes life can be dark and strange.
Sulky, it's dark and strange in here.
Smolder, that's because you're in my closet. Now come on, we're on next. We're on next.
They investigate the fear, the strange and disappeared. She's very smart, extremely sharp. He's a little weird. He's Agent Fax Smolder.
Sulky, look, I found the alien.
She's Agent Donut Sulky.
Smolder, that's Assistant Director Skinhead.
If the agent's overcoats are sacred, how come Skinhead's always naked? X-Fools.
FBO headquarters, Washington, D.C., the car park.
Hello? Who's there?
Agent Smolder, it's me, Sawthroat, your top secret informant.
The acoustics are pretty good in here.
Oh, Agent Smolder, the end is coming.
We just started.
The final curtain must fall. Something you thought is gone has come back, and now you cannot get rid of it.
Sulky said there was still one ointment I hadn't tried.
Nothing can save the X-Fools now. Farewell, Agent Smolder. You will never see me again.
Wait, what are you talking about? The final curtain? What's happening to the X-Fools? Why won't I ever see you again? Tell me who you really are!
All right, Celine Dion. My heart will go on.
Moments later, FBO headquarters, Washington, D.C., autopsy lab.
I think we must have a bad line, Smolder. I thought you said Celine Dion has got a sore throat. Anyway, you better meet me in the car. There's been another sighting of Dr. Scarface, the blacklisted plastic surgeon and murderous cult leader. Hi, Assistant Director.
Oh, Agent Sulky, what are you doing here?
In the autopsy lab? I have half my scenes in here, sir.
Oh, so, anyway, how is your father these days?
Still dead, sir.
Good, good, good. Don't you have to run away somewhere?
Well, actually, I do. Sir, are you okay?
Certainly. It's 9:45. Is Ken around?
Ken, my deranged stalking lab assistant? Well, he's down the other end of the lab.
Thanks, Sulky.
Sir, wait! What do you want Ken for? Why can't you tell me? Watch out for the bulletproof glass! Whoa!
What is wrong with Skinhead?
Thank you, but I prefer lavender. What? Oh.
Is Scarface really back, and what does Sore Throat know about it?
Who cares? I've got my career to think about. My heart will go on.
It really is the end right now, but we'll be back tomorrow on The X-Fools. They're paranormal sleuths, searching for the truth. She's very smart, extremely sharp. His middle name is Ruth. He's Agent Fax Smolder.
Sulky, this place gives me the creeps.
She's Agent Donut Sulky.
Smolder, we're in your office.
Oozing plasma, alien slime. Why wear an overcoat all the time? X-Fools.
Last episode, after Smolder had been informed that the X-Fools was coming to an end, Sulky had been tipped off that Dr. Scarface, the blacklisted plastic surgeon and murderous cult leader, had been sighted. A small town, who cares where it is? It's a small little place where no one ever goes because too many spooky things happen.
Turn left, and it's at the end of this street, Smolder. Honestly, I've never seen Skinhead act so weird.
What about the time he organized marshmallow wrestling in the foyer when the president came to visit?
No, this was weirder.
What about the time he wore the backless moo-moo to the Marine Corps graduation?
No, this was...
What about the time he and Miley painted themselves in jungle colors and manacles?
Okay, Smolder, I get your point. I don't know how to explain it. He just seemed different. Oh, this is the Jackson house. Let's go.
What about the time he...
Moments later, inside the house.
So, Mr. Jackson, when did you last hear from your wife?
6 weeks ago. She said she was going to surprise me and she never came back.
So, were you surprised?
Mr. Jackson, what makes you think your wife is being held against her will under the mind control of Dr. Scarface?
Huh? I don't think that.
I know, but I had to hurry the plot along.
You mean she's in a cult? With some crazy screwball plastic surgeon? Oh, Susan!
Look on the bright side, Mr. Jackson. She probably looks fabulous.
But look, today, I got this.
Send all money, assets, and any old Tupperware to the Scarface Rejuvenation Spa and Plastics Factory, or you will never see Susan again.
Oh, no.
Hey, Sulky, what about the time he... Ow.
Can Smolder and Sulky get Susan back?
Susan? I'm still looking for Blow-Up Betty. He's been in the repair shop for months. Can't fix that puncher.
Can Skinhead really be any weirder?
What about the time I did the elephant impersonation by pulling the pockets out of my trousers and undoing my...
Be part of the cult following here tomorrow on The X-Fools. They work for the FBO, chasing UFOs. She's very smart, extremely sharp. He's a little slow. He's Agent Fax Smolder.
Sulky, there's a light blinding me.
She's Agent Donut Sulky.
Smolder, that's your torch.
Always after little green men. What'll they do when the series ends? X-Fool.
Last episode, Smolder and Sulky were on the trail of Dr. Scarface, the plastic surgeon turned cult leader, as more and more women were disappearing. A small town somewhere.
We'll do everything we can to find your wife, Mr. Jackson. Let's go, Smolder.
Okay, Sulky.
That's 359 women who are now in Dr. Scarface's secret cult, Smolder.
Yes, Sulky?
Can you stop doing donuts in Mr. Jackson's driveway?
Oh, sorry, Sulky.
All the women claim they don't want to leave the Scarface Rejuvenation Spa and Plastics Factory. He must be exerting some kind of mind control.
What a pathetic, sick way for a man to have to try and keep a woman. Sulky, look at my watch. Look at it swinging. You are getting sleepy. Sleepy.
Smolder, wake up! Smolder, we're at headquarters.
Yes, Master. Ow.
Smolder, look! There's Skinhead over by that car.
My God, there's been an accident. Look at the body. Sulky, call an ambulance.
Smolder, that's Ken, my lab assistant.
Ken? What's Skinhead doing with Ken in the car park? Don't tell me
I
that...
told you Skinhead was acting weird. Smolder, let's get out of the car quietly and listen to what they're saying.
Whoa! Oops. Sorry, Sulky, I got tangled in my seatbelt.
Smolder, Sulky, what do you think you're doing?
Ken, come back here. We still need to talk.
Talk about what, sir?
We demand to know what's going on. Oh, my foot's still stuck.
Here, let me help.
Take it around like this. Yeah, put your foot out.
Stick it out.
Agents, the Scarface case is closed. The X-Fools investigation is over. Do you understand? Scarface has been caught.
Sir, is that true?
No.
Assistant Director, come back!
Is Skinhead tied up with Dr. Scarface?
I hope it's tight.
Is Smolder tied up in the seatbelt?
No, I'm free now. I've got... Oh, hang on. Oh, can you just tell me? There's another knot there. Oh, ouch. Ow, no.
Lose control of your mind tomorrow on The X-Fools. They investigate the unknown with their mobile phones. She's very smart, extremely sharp. He's slightly accident-prone. He's Agent Fax Smolder.
Sulky, I'll be in my office.
She's Agent Donut Sulky.
Smolder, that's the stairwell.
Every show will make you scream. Why can't they do a daylight scene? X-Fool.
Last episode, the X-Fools' investigation of Dr. Scarface, the plastic surgeon cult leader, had been closed by Assistant Director Skinhead, who had begun to act very strangely. FBO headquarters, Washington, D.C., 8:45 a.m.
Sulky.
Sulky, it's me. Where are you?
Smolder, I'm outside Skinhead's office.
Outside Skinhead's office? Well, that's impossible.
Turn around, Smolder.
Oh.
Hi, Sulky.
Smolder, I've been knocking on the assistant director's door and there's no answer, but I'm sure I can hear voices.
Have you seen anyone about that?
In the office, Smolder, listen.
Time to act is now, I'm telling you. Get rid of the X-Fools once and for all. They're no use to us anymore.
Can't we wait until the FBO line dancing competition is over?
Smolder, I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
Me too, Sulky. That's Skinhead.
No, the one that sounds like Al Pacino. It's Scarface. Hold it right there, Scarface.
Hello, Agent Sulky. Gee, you look pretty today.
Ken, my lab assistant. What are you doing here?
Smolder, Sulky, what's the meaning of this?
Assistant Director, where's Scarface?
Scar who? I'm sorry, I'm not familiar.
Well, actually, if you really want to know, Agent Sulky, I could put you out of your misery for good.
Smolder, Ken just morphed into Scarface. How is that possible?
I don't know, Sulky. On Scooby-Doo, it's always just a mask.
Shut up! Skinhead, get out of here. Unless you want to see your little dance partners take their final bow.
Is this really the end of Smolder and Sulky?
Oh, well, that...
I don't know.
Isn't
Really?
the end of both of us?
That's
Oh.
what? That doesn't make... Okay.
Is this really the end of the line dancing?
Oh, God, no!
No, that's not
never.
true. I can't
no,
believe
not
it.
blind
No,
dancing.
it's
No,
All will be unmasked tomorrow on The X-Fools. If it's spooky, they will find it. Expose the truth behind it. She's very smart, extremely sharp. He's a little one-track minded. She's Agent Donut Sulky.
Smolder, the aliens are after us!
He's Agent Fax Smolder.
Yeah, Sulky, how about you and me? Ow!
Has Dancer Man made his fatal blow? Or is he doing a Broadway show? X-Fools.
Last episode, Sulky's deranged lab assistant had morphed into Dr. Scarface, the deranged plastic surgeon turned cult leader, in Assistant Director Skinhead's office, and was now threatening to kill Smolder and Sulky.
Smolder, you shot Skinhead!
Smolder, how could you? That was my tango arm.
Sulky, run!
Skinhead, stop worrying about little blood, you Nancy boy. Get orders out that they are armed and dangerous and should be shot on sight.
I love it when you're so commanding.
Master.
Several hours later, the desert.
Smolder, I can't believe that Skinhead tried to kill us. Maybe Scarface has brainwashed him.
Well, Sulky's bald spot did look very shiny.
Smolder, do you think Ken could really be an alien?
Sulky, don't you remember? That's what you put down as the reason for his restraining order.
If only we knew where they had relocated the Scarface Rejuvenation Spa and Plastics Factory, too.
Sulky, look at that sign by the road.
The Scarface Rejuvenation Spa and Plastics Factory.
Weak and insecure personalities welcome. Hey, we might enjoy it here.
Smolder, look through this crack in the wall. I can see zombie-like women wandering half-naked around the compound.
I told you we might enjoy it. Ow.
Well, there must be a back entrance somewhere.
Did someone say back entrance?
Assistant Director Skinhead!
No, you must be mistaken. I'm Fifi LeBeau.
Fifi? Smolder, that was Skinhead's cover name in an episode several weeks ago. Scarface has brainwashed him.
We have to say goodbye now. Master said it's all over. Bye-bye.
Assistant Director, it's us. It's me, Smolder. Look, that's Sulky. What about Miley and the village people? Hey, remember how we used to make Sulky dress up as Barry Manilow?
Assistant Director, no! Sir, no!
Can this really be the end?
You want to see the end? Here, check it out.
No, even when he's hypnotized.
No, I really mean, can this really be the end?
No, there's one more week to go. One more week, and then I open at the Lap Dancing Club.
Be here next week for the cosmetic climax forever of The X-Fools.